I'm Robert Igarashi, CTO and CISO for Serket-Tech Security. One of the things that we do when we are looking at building out the initial security roadmap for businesses is we learn about the business, understand what their goals and objectives are, where they're trying to get to, and then we begin to overlay that with some of the legal and compliance work that's going to be required in order for those objectives to be met. We then begin to look at their data flows, and both internally and externally, especially if things that are going to third parties. We then overlay what the threat landscape is going to be for that particular industry or that particular type of workflow, especially with third parties, to then start building out what the gaps are going to be for their particular company. We then start putting together what's going to be required and helping them build out the plans both from a business perspective as well as a cybersecurity perspective to meet their end goals of their security roadmap. So one of the most underrated risks that we typically see companies seeing is really going to be around third parties, whether it's third-party software or third parties that they're partnered with. It could be that they're utilizing a piece of software from a third party that has vulnerable libraries. In the event that there is an issue or a vulnerability, opens up a good portion of the company to risk. The other could be your third parties that you're partnered with. Having unfettered access into a company's internals can lead to instances where a breach of that third party ends up being a breach to your own company. When we're going through and we're actually helping companies build those security roadmaps, we're looking for these particular types of things to be able to help them look at this from a more holistic approach, to be able to look for some of those entry points that may not have been thought of in the past.